creator of The Living Michonne. Scott, I read it clear, it changed my life, thank you. Andy, I'm sorry, you got continuously screwed out of getting an Emmy. Anyway, my question, you know, we live in a country where you can get gunned down in broad daylight for looking too black. And in regards to this show and its fandom, in spite of careful cultivation and palpable chemistry and blatant close-ups, some were shocked that Brick and Michonne consummated what they already had, going as far as to say, you know, she's like his sister, or even more bizarre, like his daughter. The erasure of the dark-skinned black woman is what this show is challenging with Michonne, and they've treated her with dignity. She's not fetishized, no one's cheating, and the audience, particularly black girls and women everywhere, can see her be nurtured and loved on screen and not be the funny, sexless sidekick. So thank you profusely for that and staying the course. My question is, were you aware of the full political impact this would have? And can we please, for the love of God, have a Michonne photo shoot?
Who wants to answer that? Do you want to answer that, Scott? Or do you want to answer you or me?
Yeah, that was.
You or me?
It's your question.
Oh, me? Oh. Like you said, okay, fair play. You know, why don't we tag team this?
Okay.
You know what? I wasn't aware that it would have the impact that it did. And I think it's because I was thinking of these guys as characters. That I was thinking of these guys as, I don't even like using the term guy. It's kind of patriarchal there. I like thinking of these people. I think one of the fantasies that we all share about the apocalypse is a lot of the things that separate us, a lot of the BS that has been hoisted on us by society falls away. And that people are just measured as who they are. Men, women, any background you have. And seeing all these people as who they are is, I don't know, it's been a dream to tell these characters without the hang-ups of society on top of them. Did I do better than that?
No, I mean, I think, honestly, I am really actually simply thankful for Mr. Gimple because he is a true consummate storyteller. And I think that's at the core of everything. Because when you're dealing with a real storyteller, they're not paying attention to what, you know, has societally happened, or what other portrayals have existed, or the stereotypes, because they're not interested in that. They're interested in the humanity, they're interested in what's truly happening, and what connects, and what's cohesive, and what's organic. And so when I, you know, look at what, you know, Mr. Gimple does, and how you can feel like you are entrusting yourself as an artist to someone who is going to pursue a true narrative, and I think that's what he did in this instance. And it is you know, I hear you on all fronts. You know, I have always been a black girl, so I was born that way. You know.
This is true.
So I hear you, and really it is, you know, I remember when I was in college, I did a course on racial representation and media, and we were all studying different TV shows and how they portrayed race, knowingly or unknowingly. And it was, you know, it was a pretty unfortunate, dismal portrayal of like a data collection that we had at the end of the day. And I'm really, really thankful to be a part of a show where I can really see that humanity is pursued before any of that stuff. And so, you know, and I think that sometimes to change the picture you usually see on a screen can ruffle people, because it's change. And change will always cause some people to feel uncomfortable, and that's okay. That's okay. We'll be patient with them and take them along. But you know, it is something I'm deeply thankful for, that I'm a part of a narrative that pursues true narrative and doesn't get caught up in that stuff. And so, you know, why not? You know, and I hope that it actually, I understand the validation that is felt, and as you mentioned, as if I was watching the show, I would feel it. But I hope and believe that this will, you know, break that barrier and allow more of these portrayals to be more freely expressed.
That was a great question. That was a heck of a way to kick it off. Hi, what is your name, sir?
Hi, I'm Sean. And what is your question?